If you're planning to mount a TV on a wall in your house, it's important that you pick the right mount for your television before you install it. Well, there are 3 different types of TV wall mounts that you can choose from in the market today, and in this video, I will walk you through the pros and cons of all 3. Let's get right to it. When it comes to brands of wall mounts, there are a ton on the market, but I always use Mounting Dream. Now, they have not sponsored this video. This is just a brand that I've used on every single wall-mounted television in our home with great success for many years. Many people also ask, how do I know if the wall mount is going to fit on my television? Most wall mounts are built according to VESA standards, so if you look at the wall mount specifications, it will show you the different hole pattern, VESA hole pattern sizes that it will fit. Just look at the specs for your TV to find out if they match the wall mount that you're looking to install. The first type of TV mount is a standard static or stationary wall mount. It does not move. It consists of a rail system that mounts to the back of the TV. Mounting Dream has a nice little feature where you can pull and release in order to lock it into the rail system, and that is the second component of these mounts. It is the rail system itself. This mounts to your wall into studs, and then you just put the top part on and you lock the bottom part in. These mount to the back of your television and they keep it in place. The pros for this type of wall mount are that it is a solid construction and it will hold your TV securely to the wall. Additionally, it will hold your TV very flush to the wall. It does not stick out from the wall at all. So if you need that type of fit, this is a good mount for you. The cons are, this does not move. So if you need to tilt your television at all because you can't mount it at the proper viewing angle to get a direct shot from your eyes, you are not going to be able to do that with this mount. The second type of mount that you can consider is a tilting wall mount. This is almost identical to the static stationary wall mount with one exception. The rail system that you have in place actually has a tilting mechanism built into it that you can adjust and tilt to the angle that you desire in your home. This uses the exact same wall plate system as the static mount does. It hooks on the top the exact same way, it locks in the bottom the exact same way, but this one tilts. Now, it does not swivel at all, but if you need to tilt your television forward or backward in order to reduce angle from lights in the room or to give your proper viewing angle to the people who are sitting in your home, you can adjust this however you need to. The pros with this tilting mount are exactly the same as the static standard mount, with the exception of the fact that you can tilt. Now, you are limited in the amount of tilt that you can do with this mount. There are other mounts on the market that give you a greater angle. You'll want to consider that as you think about where you're going to be mounting your television. Now, the third type of wall mount is the one that I've just installed in my bedroom that we're about to mount a TV on today. This is a full motion wall mount. It is not only just a plate up against the wall that you can put rails on, this is a fully integrated system. So it does several things that your standard and your tilt mount do not do. The full motion mount pulls away from the wall so you can get distance away from the wall in your TV. If you need to come over something for your installation, this is a great option. It also will swivel left and right, and you can do all sorts of combinations of this because of the full motion action of this mount. It is a sweet wall mount, and I use this exact mount on every television in our house. The other nice part is it tilts, so no matter what position you're in, you can tilt the front of the plate that mounts to the TV, and you can get whatever angle you want with this in whatever position you are in. The beauty of this wall mount is it has enormous flexibility, and it's really not that much more expensive than the other 2 options, but it comes in 2 designs. You have your version where you have the plate that you mount up against the wall, and then there is a center design option, which I use only when I'm mounting a TV in a corner. It mounts on one stud, as you can see behind my TV here, and it gives me the flexibility to move the TV around so that it looks like it's floating in the corner. But if I move it all the way to the side, you're not going to see the big plate sticking out from the side of the TV because it is mounted in one single spot. Now that you know a little bit more about the 3 options, maybe you're trying to figure out how to install these things in the first place. And for more information on that, click or tap on this video. And until the next time, keep doing it yourself.